Hello guys, to all the newbies here. My name is Mondy and I make content all about diets, food, and building a healthy relationship with food. In this video I want to talk about weight. Wait, by only mentioning this term, I have to say that this could be a trigger warning video. I'm not a nutritionist and not a dietitian, and I just want to share my experiences with you guys. Some might feel related to my issues, but for some of you, this could also be completely irrelevant or it could contain distressing information. So as the title says, I wanted to address my issues with body weight and share some experiences I made while I didn't weigh myself for one whole month. For my older subscribers out there, you might know that I've spent 1 month in Vienna the last year. Living in the completely new city meant for me that I had to reorganize myself and build a new routine since I didn't have my usual setting, pantry, and stuffs I normally have in my life in Berlin. I had to fill my empty pantry for 1 month. Due to that, I also could get to know myself and my diet better. I could figure out which produces belong to my daily diet, which are essential for me and which are indispensable. Another big difference to my usual setting at home is that there was no scale in the apartment I lived in. This was a major change for me, and a little bit of a challenge, I must say. To be very honest with you guys, I think I built a little bit of a toxic relationship with weight. I never addressed this on my channel because I started my channel with a focus on weight loss and diets. When I started my YouTube channel, I was applying for some model agencies because I always enjoyed being in front of the camera or people and showcase clothes and products. I wanted to get more into shape and drop a little bit of weight, so I took you guys along with me on my weight loss journey. And then, diet vlogs became my niche. So to make it clear, I just want to show you guys that losing weight is not that hard by sharing my weight loss tips and experiences. What I never intend to do is to encourage you guys to lose weight, because we love every body shape and your weight doesn't and shouldn't define your worth. But being very transparent with my weight with you guys made me feel a little bit pressured to always film diet vlogs and drop my weight by also displaying how the number on my scale goes down and down. By looking at my analytics, I can clearly see that these diet vlogs are just the videos that perform the best on my channel. Whenever I post something not related to my diet, it wouldn't gain any exposure. This made me want to always be better and lose more and more weight, even if I know that my body mass index, which is the body to height ratio, is below normal, and I've experienced physical signs such as period loss that just tell me that my physical state is not the healthiest anymore. But since I think that I might suffer from body dysmorphia, I see the scale as a physical control. Sometimes I feel very unhappy with my body, but when I weigh myself, I get the confirmation that I don't need to worry because I didn't gain weight at all. Sometimes I feel very good in my body and love how I look, but stepping onto the scale, I see that I've actually gained weight. What I want to elucidate is that your self-image and self-confidence doesn't come from the number you see on your scale, but it is just an objective measurement that helps you track your physical condition. Your weight doesn't define you and your worth. Okay, but let's jump back to the experiences I wanted to share in this video. I didn't weigh myself for 1 whole month. After going through multiple diets and successfully losing 15 kilograms from my peak weight until now, I wanted to test myself and become more independent of the scale. I was curious about myself, if I can maintain my weight, if I gain weight, or if I even lose weight. For 1 month, I ate completely intuitively and observed my own decisions on what I put into my body and how I exercise. I can actually say that I'm quite proud of myself. I maintained the change in my food choices, replacing unhealthy food options with healthier, whole and unprocessed food options. Well, to be very honest, not always, as you can see from the footage. Sometimes I also don't have a lot of time and grab towards pre-made to-go foods. But what I always do is to read the labels and make sure that the ingredients are as clean as possible. Sometimes I also feel like eating out and enjoying some greasy desserts. But the most important thing is balance. I think having that balance of eating healthy 80% of the times and letting myself free 20% of the times made me come to this result. After eating intuitively for 1 whole month, I actually lost weight. This is your sign to not care too much about your weight and fuel your body intuitively. To bring you closer how I redefined my diet in that month, I made some observations about myself. They could also help you stay balanced without caring about your weight. I actually didn't go grocery shopping as much as I thought of. I would maybe go once a week because I love enjoying other places' cuisines and really enjoy discovering new food places. And by the way, I also have a food account on Instagram. On that account, I regularly post about food spots and healthy recipes of mine. I also really enjoy the pure aesthetic of food, so these will also show up on my feed. Feel free to check it out. So, when I made the groceries, I made sure to buy ingredients that are very versatile. For example, oats. I love oats and I can prepare them in so many ways. Sometimes I'll make a porridge in the morning, and sometimes I would make overnight oats. I would also buy some toppings such as fruits, fruit compote, or dark chocolate. The less you have from the ingredients, the more creative you will become. I had my lunch mostly on campus or I ate out. We had a great canteen at our university and a supermarket on campus. As I mentioned before, that was mostly the meals that were less healthy. But I think you can still go for the healthier options by looking up the ingredients from the product. Like my breakfast. My dinner was also at home. That was the other time I got very creative. For example, I bought tomatoes and zucchini as vegetables that lasted me for a week. And for proteins, fiber and carbs, I had quinoa, pea pasta or fresh bread. Out of these few ingredients, I made so many variations. Plus, it was so affordable, so I also could save a little bit of money. To end my night, I always need something sweet. So mostly I had some fruits or a piece of dark chocolate. And tea can also satisfy your sugar cravings. So in the nutshell, don't care too much about your weight. It's just an objective measure that helps you track your progresses and doesn't define you and your worth. You shouldn't depend your mood and self-confidence merely on your weight. Not relying on the scale for 1 month made me personally even lose weight. So that's why I recommend listen to your body and feel yourself intuitively. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.